Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to this live session and welcome back to my channel, Talent Traders. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. And at this live session, we are going to try to find out some trade opportunities by using our Google Sheet. It's about a stock option scanner. And before going to the live session, so anyone who are new to my channel and kindly subscribe. Nityanand, very good morning. Thank you for joining here in this live session. You are new to my channel. And can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Anyone who are on this live session now? So please let me know my voice and video clear. So some of the options which we are focusing yesterday, that was working well. And one more important update today, pre-open session 27 points down in Nifty and 158 point down in Banknifty. Okay, so we are going to make some opportunities, but one thing you need to remember, so at the end of this expiry, so we have only 1 day left for this expiry, so maybe the stock options are mostly illiquid and also huge gap between buyers and sellers, something like that, and also margin is high. So these conditions, it's not allowing to trade a retail participant in the stock option on the nearby expiry week. So that will help us, that will show very low liquidity. Okay, so better if you are following that the Google Sheet, simply avoid the trades on expiry days and before expiry in monthly contract. And you should wait as per our advanced option strategy, positional trades that can be start from 1st of the month. That means the 3rd of October we can plan for it. But if we can learn something from the sheet, and today what we are going to plan for the sheet, which is simply in stocks which trading here in the top list, that would be a stock which we can focus, and it is a real-time scanner which we are going to use for the scanner for a real time. In a real time, so we will be finding a stock option. It will be over, the Google Sheet is started updating from 9:30, 9:15 to 3:15. Yeah, Lasmi Noshimar, very good morning. So we have now added intraday and monthly positional, weekly positional. So monthly and weekly positional is works based on our advanced option strategy, and the weekly based on sorry. So pre-open session is showing you 27 points down in Nifty, almost 150 points, 158 down in Bank Nifty. So maybe in nearby expiry weeks we can try with an index options. That may be good. Stock options mainly not liquid, but how the sheet is working and what are the concepts which you are using here, that can be discussed in this today's session. Maybe I'm not interested to focus any trade. But you can look how this one works in a live session. Maybe your doubts and questions also we can clarify in this live session. If you have any, you can ping me here. Now 46 point down in Nifty Future, 158 point down in Bank. Opening down, and let me check. So IAB Capital, it's opening gap up. Okay, in gap VDL Tech Mahindra is a opening gap down. Simply I can understand from this sheet immediate after open. Okay, so if you are a riskier trader or very risky trader, you can immediately focus those stocks after opening. Okay, maybe a quick scale can in the copper. In the copper, it's not a liquid. So those who are showing you 100 because the premium is not active. But in this case, in the copper and VDL voltage are the opening. So for example, now the market is started. Those premium, yeah, you can see AB capital from 2.9 it increased. Maybe if I'm just go for a VEDL, 8 rupees currently. Okay, simple VEDL, and you need to check the charts how this works. Because I'm not, so look at this, there is a gap between buyers and sellers, 50 paisa gap. So I don't want to go for. And the next one is Gujarat Gas, Hindustan Petroleum, Jindal Steel. These are all the top. In this list, VADL is the top. Okay. So last traded is around 9 rupees, 9.2. And one more thing you can see in the AB Capital. And look for a AB Capital, 175 call option. So 3.3 and 3.7. So this is the thing which I have already told you, liquidity issue. By the opening itself, the premium, it's not traded quickly in the option, in stock option. We need to wait and we have to get the confirmation after the premium is settled, then we can go for. Look at this 2.95 on LTP. So Dalmia Bharat is the another one. Maybe the gap up. So here I'm not planning any trades. How this is going to be filtered. So 21 and 52. Okay. And this will help you to make to find out a right trade opportunity, because here it is not a liquid one. Buyer is 20 rupees, seller is 51. So this is called a liquidity issue. So there is no buyers at the current market price and there is no seller at a current market price. There is a huge gap between the buyers and sellers. So such a kind of stocks, we need to simply ignore it. Okay. So then Dr. Reddy. So these are all the things. So you can see VDL which you have seen. There is a gap, but immediately it moves. So 1.5 rupees, 10.85. And another one more thing is about Dr. Reddy. Check this Dr. Reddy. The call option 5450. Look at this 82.90. There is a 8 rupees gap. And AB capital and granulars like that. Why this is happening? Because we are nearing to that expiry week. So this can be happen because of expiry and the low liquidity. So that's the reason I told you to avoid. AB capital 175. So it's about intraday. Okay. Dr. Reddy. So that's the that thing. So we need to find a fresh breakout after a 9:30. That would be even better. And momentum 300 299 is around 9.7. That is also opening positive. By using this sheet, whatever stocks in the top, so we can easily identify that stocks are performing, like Dr. Reddy, AB Capital, and Granulars or call side. And the put side, VDL, M&M, Jindal, and Gujarat Gas are downside. Okay. So as per our weekly, so weekly once already we are nearing to the third day of the week, and already we got some stocks like Astral, MCX, Dixon, and Trent and Colpol that was already achieved more than 50%. And IRCTC that was on gap up, and Bajaj Finance also gave the gap up, and we ignored it. And Grasim slightly moving higher, and Ace Cards also moving higher. So even if you want to focus any trades by this weekly opportunities, simply ignore, simply trade with the intraday only. So and also you need to pay higher margin for intraday trades. Better to avoid, or if you wish, you can plan for a new fresh breakout. in 37 points. Previously, I think yesterday's data is not updated. Here we mark the level for a selling and still it is moving lower but not a big 40 points only. Bank Nifty is still it's about a 26, but Nifty 26 data it's not available, so maybe it will be added. Monthly position only 2 days validity, and this weekend, so you will be getting updated the monthly sheet. Canara Bank is the top one, 320 call option, almost 22 to 61. Bank of Baroda also be the performer, top performer, and Coal India, NMDC. So those are all the performing stocks for this month of September. Okay, weekly positional it should be 1 or 2 stocks which you are planning for a weekly basis. That's good enough for our intraday and positional trades. If you have any questions in that, you just ping me here in the chat box. In lot of stocks, look at Granulars, where it is. It's about an intraday. Granulars, Divi's Lab, Dr. Reddy. So immediately 80, 90 we are seeing. Now it is 120. Cipla. So some pharma stocks. Look at this. Granulars, Divi's Lab, Dr. Reddy, Cipla, Sun Pharma. So which is in the top. That means we have some opportunity in pharma stocks. The pharma stocks are performing today like that one. So we can find out any quality liquid and we can go for. And the pharma sector may be positive today as of now. VDL, M&M, IRCTC. IRCTC now it is in put side. Maybe we seen that one in the call side 2 days back. So now it is in put side. Maybe it reversed back or correcting from the top like that. So let me check IRCTC. Look at this. Yeah, here it made a high on daily time frame. Sorry, daily time frame yesterday is a huge move around 3.9%, and yesterday is down and now it is down. So maybe this one looks like a pattern for a trend reversal. So maybe the below 680 and the stop loss may be around 691. So we can focus for a downside, not for a upside. So there is should be here 680 and the stop loss may be around 692, the high of that particular day. This is a pattern. So reversal pattern. So one of the reversal pattern. So maybe we can look for investment purpose. We can focus for a buy side, and we can't go for a sell side in stocks. The stock which I am holding was taken. Okay, so investment purpose. That's a good one. If you are commenting, the session would be very engageable. And no comments. And if you are in any doubt also, you can just ping me. We can discuss general thing because I'm not planning any trades today. I know that expiry date. In general things we can discuss here today. And if you want to go for a weekly options, that is a Nifty in Bank Nifty. So as per the thing which we are planning here in Nifty, so maybe the recent 19,800, we can go for a Nifty 19,800 put option as per the low broken. So currently it is 195. Maybe the open low also be there. So you can try this also for an Nifty because this is 193, 170. And we can track at least 10, 15 points or 20 points, that may be possible. And Bank Nifty, what's happening here? Bank Nifty is about a flat candle and it is a lower, and previous spinning top candle low was around 44,000. And if it is breaks below, even further down, which we can expect. And Nifty from 193, now it is 197. Okay, so in first 15 minutes, before the first 15 minutes, if you are taking any opportunity, you should exit quickly if you get a profit. And charting also, we are using some scanners and screeners that we can discuss. Think this level is good move. So third consecutive green candle and keep on rising and recent top. Release. 4 rupees cap. 39.95. Now 6 rupees. Not liquid. 1 rupee gap. Now slightly increasing. 112 and 17. Last trade price 105.25. And it is in the peak right now on the top level. There is a gap. So why this much of gap? Nearby expiry. So you can ask me one question. So why we can't go for a next month contract? Most of the option in next month contract maybe not liquid. Only few stocks and the premium also be very high. So that's the reason we are not going to focus for a next month contract also. Where it is started, Nifty, it came to the same level for the month of September. In 5 minutes time frame, it breaks the today's R4 and also be the yesterday's R4 level in Nifty. Maybe the chances from 190, we can expect 200, 220 plus that we can possible. It's about a weekly, sorry, daily. 221 should be about. Now it is now 200 plus. I think Divi's and Dr. Reddy both are performing well. And REC also started moving in a call side. Maybe a good liquid. Oh, 9 rupees, 267, REC 270, 6.7, 25 paisa gap. And current price is 275. So 1.2 rupees is premium, excess premium, which is on this particular option. Better to wait. I want to go for. So about our Google Sheet. So it is working based on weekly positioning, and whenever 100% is our entry point, and when it is cross 100%, that should be the fresh breakout entry. Fresh breakout is nothing about in this particular week that price is not broken previously or previously. Okay, so that we called as a fresh breakout. So in this case, TVS Motor 28.7, which is nearing 90, maybe that one is going to be give you the fresh breakout. The fresh breakout is nothing, so it's a first time breakout. So let me go for a TVS Motor 1500. I think it is already triggered. Here it went up to 39. So 28 from 39, more than 10 rupees that given. So again, after making a high and it moves lower and now started slightly moving higher. Now it is entry point. This is called not a fresh breakout. In this case, in this tower 182.5, and you can see in this previous week, so it doesn't trigger that level. So this week it started from 25th. So it doesn't trigger. So if it is triggered 8 rupees, that would be a fresh breakout. So I hope you understood how to find a fresh breakout trades. Okay, so in this case, TVS Motor is not a fresh breakout, and Indus Tower would be a fresh breakout. If it is 8.1, that should be my breakout entry. But I don't go for a trade now. So it's just about the concept how we can effectively use our Google Sheet. And the Nifty, so from our expected point, so 193, now it is 208, so maybe 211 is the high, near about 20 points. So that you can exit or book some 20 points. And we are looking at 193, so now it is making a high around 211, near about 20 points. That's good enough on intraday. The division Dr. Reddy are performing today. I don't want to go for. In REC 9 rupees now it is 8, granulars 3.5 to 5.3. But it's practically it's not not possible to do these options because mostly illiquid options. If the options are illiquid, so we can't go for trade opportunity. And overall market also negative. Currently Nifty is trading somewhere around 80 points down from previous close and currently trading 19,600. So look at that option 210. So that makes new high 270. So maybe more than 25 points that Nifty premium which increased from our tracking. We put side and Bank Nifty is almost 200 points. So if Bank Nifty 44,400 below, so we can look for a down. And first candle should be at OG. Okay, in 15 minutes time frame, if it has break the low and this high as a stop loss at 45,500, 57 as a stop loss. This low of this past 15 minutes candle, 44,433. So that broke in. Maybe with this stop loss or this as a stop loss, we can expect a downside in Banknifty. But nearby expiry, so highly volatile market can be expected. If you wish, you can check this. VDL, not as 30. IOC, Siemens, Sport Industries are moving. So 72 points down. And if you have any questions and doubt, you just ping me here. You can see something because the active participant in this live session. If you have any questions and doubts, just ping me here and we can discuss about. While this is a weekly all part Marico idea 80,000 lot size that got triggered 1 rupee is cards 90 to 98 Federal Bank. So maybe not the liquids, not liquid one. A very boring session. So no one is active right now. So if you have any questions and doubts, just ping me in my WhatsApp. And if you want to more detail about my Google Sheet and my advanced option strategy, because we are not planning any trades at this moment. So it's about a slightly boring session. And thank you. So we'll meet you. And tomorrow is the expiry. We are not planning any stock options for a buying. So maybe we can connect through Friday. So I'm going to wind up this live session. Thank you so much. We'll see you on Friday. Thanks. Thanks to all joining this live session.